Hello. Okay. Give me a quick minute. Let me bring up the stream on here. Saw Jordan was here earlier. Hello. Trying to fix the lighting so you can see me a little bit better. Zork, hello. Alright, give me a quick sec. Con A. Okay, so Miharu will be with us in a minute. She's setting up the PS4, so we can do the voice chat. But yeah, we're not gonna make this one too long. Probably just about 2 hours or so. So we'll see. But how you guys doing today? Hopefully the sound balancing is good. I'm going to listen to the stream back right now. So I'm gonna mute myself. Give me a minute. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. It's little Bianca. So I'm gonna take this time, let the cutscene roll, and let, on your way home, you're not watching this as you drive again. I hope you're just listening to it. That's Tetris Worlds for the PC. That just came into frame, probably. Have yourselves a Bud Light Lime, if you're over 21. Or whatever age your country allows drinking. D&D Geek. Also saw everyone here. Hello. Again. Miharu will be, jump in and out? That's fine, man. Miharu will be in a minute.
Capture the eggs, Your Highness.
She is setting up her PS4.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all.
I squish
Now go guard
the
the
thing.
tunnels.
Frederick, hello.
Stop
I
anyone
squish
from
the
coming
thing.
through.
The cap, and then when this is done, I put it in here and I jingle it around. So I will do the same thing again later. How's it going, dudes? Oh no, Bubba's stuck. I bet Miharu likes that. Fuck.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the
I
dragon
can
world.
scoot
We found
closer.
some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The forgotten realms.
Worlds.
You'll have to go. Nobody else.
Oh,
can
this is
fit
weird,
down
having
the
like
holes.
the whole space to myself.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Okay. Do I sound good, and does the game sound good? The game's on a bit of the quiet side. Excuse me. When Miharu pops in, I will
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro.
bump
You're
the
our
game
only
back up.
chance.
Worlds.
You got it.
I'll bump the game back up in a minute. Jesus Christ. Came out my nose. I'm gonna check one more time just to make sure that her thing went through. Before we get started. There we go. Hello. Ulu.
Hello.
I'm sorry, we had to do it this way.
Okay.
I need to find the freaking thing to. Arrow says audio is good. Alright, sweet. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say a thing, and I forgot what it was. This week's batch of streams is going to be Spyro themed. So, Saturday's stream is going to be fun, because I have something very specific planned. And I teased Miharu about it, but she doesn't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, apparently you have a fun thing in mind.
I know you will get very much the kick out of it, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be better than I think initially.
Well, which game does it have to do with?
That's going to give too much information away.
Okay.
look left or right, use the...
Zoe, I know you're trying to tell me to look left or right. However, you went right to left. So who's wrong there?
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's
Arrow's
best for
got
you,
quite the
turn
Spyro
around and
trivia.
crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us.
Into the
now,
Dragonfly
and I've
stream
hidden them in
confirmed?
places you'll
No!
never find in a
It's still
1,000
reignited.
years. Besides,
Don't worry.
even if you could find any eggs, our expert
Zoe
listeners
was going by
will
your
hunt you
left
down
and your
and
right.
take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
eggs,
No, I know that. I
you'll
just think it's
very
funny.
angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
We can surmise she's trying to be very clever with it. However.
She's very clever.
Aw, shucks.
No, enter the Dragonfly stream not confirmed.
Not for you anyway, not until you hit 10k. Everyone subscribe to Miharu the Fox, get her to 10k. So she can play the whole game and be amazed by its beauty. And how much forward thinking went into it and how playable it is. How not broken it is. I don't need a glide, Hunter. Fuck off. I don't need a hover either. I just broke your tutorial. How do you feel about that? Hunter's stupid. Don't worry, I'm listening. Yeah, I hope you're not trying to watch while you do things. It's actually very polished. Especially when you play on the Dolphin emulator. Even though it's at 60 frames per second, it's still floaty as shit. And nothing loads in correctly, so it really kind of fixes nothing. That's the best part about it. D&D Geek is very excited to see you today.
Hi, D&D Geek.
Oi! Let's get on me. Hello, Amy. Amy's blue. The color 3 different things. And how Universal execs knew what they were totally doing.
Don't you mean totally knew what they were doing?
Totally knew what they were doing. I just read the way he wrote it. Oh, in my life, I'll take you long shit. Bye. Alright, dude, whatever. There were thieves in every game in the original trilogy.
True.
True, unless you're talking about those conventional regular thieves that steal eggs and shit. In which case, no, not in 2. 1 and 3. But if you mean like just regular nanas and whether they look special or not.
True, there were thieves in every game. False, there were not egg thieves in every game.
Yes. That too is my answer. Raven's in here, hello. We are going to play the Spyro and go in the water. Let's see, what's this guy's name? Is it Brian? I think it's Brian. Oh, it's Bruce. I was close. And then I got the first 2 letters right. Who here knows all of the baby dragons' names off the top of their head? Who's got them all
Me.
memorized?
I'm kidding, I don't.
You should. I'm surprised you don't.
I really don't, because some of them I just don't pay attention to.
I mean, I kind of wish that they were all individualized. You'd think that they'd have put as much effort into making all the baby dragons look cute and silly as they did all the elder dragons and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still can't. Okay. Yeah. See, it's those little tidbits of details that definitely need to kind of be in there. Or else it's like, well, you get the well kind of response where it's like, in these ones, blah blah blah, but then if you're talking about specifically whatever, then whatever. Sorry. Sorry, Moneybag. Let's do a funny. You ready for a funny?
Ready for funny?
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, my job.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, I did a funny. If you see the stream, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have.
I cut Moneybags off and should have kicked them, and it was funny. Boing boing. So who's the best critter, and why is it Sheila?
In the original trilogy, we're the only characters with fully modeled eyes. What? All the characters?
In the original trilogy, who are the only characters with fully modeled eyes?
Do you have to name all of them?
Are we talking about... Yeah, wait. Are we talking about NPCs?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Well, everyone has eyes in the... Are we talking, like, not circles for eyes? Because I can think of a few that have full eyes. Yeah, let me know that real quick, and then I can probably answer it. I'll have to, like, go through level by level.
Yeah, do we mean like main characters? Or like main characters and NPCs? I don't know if I can name them all off the top of my head.
Oh, I needed to because the light is not making people see me. Whee! Plop. 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 Jenny. Yeah. So, Era, let us know a little bit more specifically if you mean main characters or NPCs. One playable and... Wait, what? One playable and one boss. What? Are we talking like them not being
What?
textured?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean by fully modeled eyes.
I want to say fully textured because everyone's eyes are some kind of like a texture or something.
Because there are multiple characters who have, like, not just dot eyes.
Yeah, there's that. Which is what I thought he meant. But I was thinking like, well...
It's a very vague question.
Yeah. But at least there are only 2 characters throughout the original trilogy. One playable character and one boss. Oh shit. I actually probably don't know this one.
I think you have to elaborate on what you mean by fully modeled eyes.
Yeah. Zark says he's arrived at his destination, Mark. Shit, that's funny. The comments for some reason... Oh, okay, here they are. Some of them aren't popping up on the PS5, others are, and it's really weird. It's like the console's playing favorites, and I don't understand why. As in, they what? Have iris and pupil modeled. Well, no, I know that, but... Okay. Instead of it being textures, he means just as a model. As far as I know, okay.
Fucking, I don't know that. Like, how would I know what's modeled and what's textured?
I would
I'm not
know,
looking
but
that closely at the eyes.
let's see. Do I have everything? No, we don't. As always, I am missing some. Oh, it would be here. Yellow? Not yellow. Okay. What? Scrap this question. That one was a little bit odd. I am missing a 5. Where the fuck? Ugh. Dang, gosh, damn.
Well, no, well, you can't just scrap the question. You have to tell us now because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because now I'm curious.
One boss and one what? One playable character.
One
with
playable,
model
one
eyes.
boss.
I guess I pissed off Jim Ryan. That's why I got shadow banned in Mark's champ feed. Maybe I just didn't see your stuff at the opportune time. Oh, here it is.
Sergeant Bird and the Sorcerers. Okay, what makes their eyes different than the rest?
Oh, they are modeled. No, he's right. Wait. The sorceress's eyes are modeled. I'm trying to remember. I guess they are. Because they do move. No, they do move. Functioning. Well, that as well. And it's because of when she does the eyelash fluttering and all that shit. But her eyes also move too. Other people's eyes don't move in a natural way. I think they're always static because they're textures. Sergeant Birds are huge. Don't really move a whole lot, but they're textured, or I mean, rather they're modeled. So I was like, who the hell could possibly have fully modeled eyes in the trilogy when everyone has freaking textured eyes? That was a tough one. If you say a no-no word, it won't show up in the PS chat.
Oh, the sorceress has the eyelashes.
Yeah.
But she doesn't really. Hold on.
Beep, beep, wee, beep,
I could see it with Sergeant Bird. He has the big bulbous eyes with the. You can clearly see his iris and his pupil.
The eyes have reflections. Says Ark.
Reflections?
I don't think the PS1 was that advanced. Unless you're talking about something that's not the eyes.
I don't know. Sergeant Bird, yeah, his eyes look a little different than the rest. With the sorceress, I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess her eyes would be modeled because she has the eyelashes, and so that's what moves on her eyes. But she doesn't have an eye color, does she?
Are they just black dots?
I mean, they're kind of just dots from what I see.
The ice head reflections. Wait, what are you guys talking about? When did we start talking about the ice? Now I'm really confused. Not eyes, not ice. Sorry, that's where I was confused. I'm like, wait a minute.
Functioning eyelids. Okay.
Did she always blink in a good chunk of the cutscenes, or is it just to do the eyelid fluttering joke when she says "open a zoo"?
Ooh, you know what? I'm not actually sure. I think she might have. She might have blinked.
Did she have two
She
sets of
probably
eyes?
blinked a couple times.
She said the word "and" once. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Spyro.
I've lost the love of my life. She fucking won't talk to me. I think she has a restraining order. Go fucking see her. Tell her to spit the gum out of her fucking gob. I keep pressing circle, god damn it. Blech. Oh. You just happen to pick the one thing that sounds exactly like what we're talking about, but not at all. Yeah, there's eyes. Also, ice has reflections as well. Like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, blip. Poop. Poop. Wait, poop. 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 Alright, Arrow. Next trivia question. I will more than likely get this wrong. The Spyro one, where the... Oh, Aaron knows this one. It's her favorite.
Drawer 1 was only Red Gem Spring Chest, Lofty Castle.
Lofty Castle. Whenever I play and she watches me, I have to take time to admire it. Before,
It's my favorite. I love it.
Before destroying it. Bonk. 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 I have to say it. Yep, we knew that one. That was like the easiest question you've ever given us. I think a question easier is like, what was Spyro's original color? Did I miss a Rhynocs? I mean, again, this is casual, so if I miss shit, I'll try and go for stuff. But if I happen
Yeah,
to
you
miss
missed
stuff,
a guy at the bottom. I was gonna say something.
Did I? At the very bottom? Oh, snap. Hello. I love how casual still means that I go for everything. Which I don't know if
Well, it is Spyro.
I don't know if that's funny or sad. Well, because even like on a Crash 4 casual playthrough, I'll still try and get as many gems as I can. Well.
That's funny. On a casual Crash playthrough, I'll quit 2 levels in.
No. Go at your own pace. Don't worry about it. About getting collectibles and dying.
Marco sent you here.
I have a restraining order. Fuck that man. In the original trilogy, how many invincibility power-up gates are there? What fucking Jesus?
Let me see. Invincibility.
So between 2 and 3, how many invincibility gates are there?
Invincibility.
Well, let's see. The earliest one I can think of is the one that's in.
Yellow's Badlands.
There's that. There's the
First
one that's. There's the one that's in. Not Scorch. What's it? Fucking. Oh my God! Hippos.
Shady Oasis.
Yes. Jesus Christ. How did I forget
Shady
that?
Oasis.
So there's 2. Let's see. Where else can you go invincible?
Hi. It means
You said original trilogy, so this also means this game too.
Lost Fleet. Evening Lake.
Yes, those are also correct. Were there only 2 in Spyro 2? See, for me this is harder because I'm playing the game, so like I ain't so good with the counting. I have to remember what I'm counting.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Oh, I forgot chicken. I forgot about the good chicken. Camera. Beep, 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 boop, beep. Oi. Let's look at Sanders. And his awkward chicken dance. Remember how awkward that animation first was when we saw the first footage of this? And remember how they didn't really polish it up too much? Time to go skating, dude.
Hey, Spyro. I bet you can't.
Crash is all about playing the way. Wait, whoa, hold on. Playing how it suits you. And I didn't read the rest of that, I'm sorry. Come here, little bros. Oi. Ooh, oh shit. Where is he? There he is. There he be. Get him. Yoink. Yeah, give us a quick minute here. We're still thinking.
Wait, Mark, is there one in Desert Ruins?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think
No.
there is.
No, I don't believe so. I'm still trying to think Spyro 2. I want to make sure that we've got all that covered.
Skelos Badlands, Shady Oasis, Lost Fleet, Evening Lake. That's all the ones I can think of.
So 4.
Can you think of any others?
Yeah, I'm trying to think right now. Let's see. Ooh.
Hey, that was
Have stuff inside the house yet? Get yourself situated, bro. Come back when you are comfortable. Okay. Before I do anything, let me just sit here and fucking think. So let's see. Yeah, the entirety of Worlds 1 and 2 don't have invincibility for both games. In Autumn Plains, there's Shady Oasis, Skelos Badlands. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there are many in Spyro 2 at all. See, this would be a lot better if I could see if I just pause and see the list.
all right.
Let's see. You might be right. Did you? Okay, which levels were they?
Skelos Badlands, Shady Oasis, Lost Fleet, and Evening Lake.
Does the super? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I don't. No, doesn't.
Okay, I think that might be it then.
I think that might be it.
Four is our answer. Four levels with invincibility. 4's correct. Alright, cool. We're super overthinking that. Or I was anyway.
So 3 levels in 1 homeworld.
Is it the only homeworld with any type of... Oh. You know what, Arrow? We haven't had this in a long while. So at the start of 2022, I think we're going to... We're gonna ascend you. Because it's a verb now. You've ascended, Arrow. You're now a mod. Yeah.
Soon enough, you're gonna have a bunch of blues every time people come to your stream.
No, I know, but... Well, I wish we did have more people who just jump up the first time and be like, hey, that's more your thing. Because for me, it's always like the same people, which is good. It means we have a good regular fan base, but it's like... Of online friends, but it's like... I do wish we had more people. And then they can show them around these parts, as it were. I wonder how things would fare if I did try to frickin' stream on Twitch. I don't know, I've still been thinking about it, but I don't know.
Well, if you can keep a regular schedule, then it's pretty fun.
That's the thing. I mean, what I'd have to do is either choose to go on, or choose to either go on, Twitch or YouTube, but keep the Thursday/Saturday schedule. Although I might want to change Thursday to something else. I don't know yet, because it's garbage day, and you have to work, and all kinds of stuff.
Garbage day.
Garbage day. Omni Ranch gang. Yeet. I will use this power responsibly.
So it is more fun if you have, like, a cool stream layout.
I know, but I need to get all my PC shit figured out before then. Which I do plan to do this year. I am going to start saving up for a new computer. Because my friend Chase is already helping me with that. Which is very, very good. I also kind of want to invest in a lower-end laptop for streaming purposes specifically.
But I know you have some cool ideas for alerts.
Is it just me, or is
Yeah, I've got some basic ones, then I want to do some funnier ones that are centered around just the memes we've done, like me fucking shouting whenever I do something crazy. Like, I'm just gonna spoil one of them right now. One of the alerts I have planned for a better stream layout that I can manage on PC is when I fucking screamed when I got the gold relic in Stormy Ascent. I would like for that one to be if anyone remembers that. That was an epic moment. We haven't had a moment like that in quite some time. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on there? You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Oh my god, do you need to blow your nose?
No, it's not that.
Do you need to tend to things?
Not yet.
Okay. You did that like Sideshow Bob when he hits his head on the rakes and he goes, no.
Yeah.
So I have a sword on Twitch and a wrench here. I wonder how that would look fused. Omnisword.
Alright, next question, Earl. Let's go.
Let's do it. Next trivia.
Thank you.
Armor those enemies are wearing?
This is the second time you've talked to me about armors that we had. Fucking no!
When enemies have armor, make sure to bash them.
Bash them. Roxas. I don't know, but hello, I'm glad you made it. We didn't get too far. We just spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out how many times you go invincible in Spyro 2 and 3.
I was pretty sure I was right, and I was.
In Spyro 2, which homeworld does not have a Super Flame only power-up gate in any of its levels?
Super Flame only.
Which homeworld houses, or rather, which homeworld does not have a Super Flame only power-up gate in any of its levels? Let's see. Well, there's only 3 to choose from, so we can't possibly fuck up. I mean, does Dragon Shore's fucking invincibility infinite Super Flame count? Since I mean that's in Winter Tundra. Because then there's the combination power up. He went ooh. Whoa. Hello, child. You gonna be in the stream? No. Then what the fuck you doing here? What is happening? Well, that was weird.
Wait for Grandma to finish in the garage.
Waiting for grandmother to finish the garage. Not counting Dragon Shores. Okay. Well then, wouldn't it be?
Winter Tundra.
It would be Winter Tundra, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Winter Tundra. Especially because it has the least amount of levels, I think. If I remember right. Henry. He was not there. Baby did not appear. Baby vanished. Press F in the chat for baby. He says yes, it was Winter Tundra. Okay, Thief, come here. Come here, Broseph. Spyro, what? Shit! What level is paired / related to which one? Fuck.
Cloud Temples.
Cloud Temples. The
Mystic
other
Marsh.
One. Yeah. Which one's the other one? Oh, the other one. I know how to answer trivia questions. I'd be brilliant on fucking Jeopardy. I'll forget to say what or who is. I'll be like, oh, that one? Oh.
Oh, that one? Yeah,
Aw.
that'd be me too.
Oh shit, dude. I'm awful at this, dude. Bonk.
It's Mystic Marsh because Cloud Temples used to be called Mystic City.
Yeah.
There's
And
a
even if-
holdover when he says Mystic City Gift Shop.
And even if I didn't know any of that business as a kid, the NPCs look the same. That's the first way to tell.
Mystic Savannah, yeah, technically. It wasn't even Marsh, although Mystic Marsh sounds a lot cooler.
Mystic Savannah? That sounds crazy. Wee. Look at all these jimmies just for me. Oh, shit.
A lovely cheese pizza just for me.
That's what I said yesterday. A lovely little Caesar's pizza just for me. And it was all just...
Actually, no, let's tell everybody what happened yesterday, actually. You know what? I should clip that for my stream.
Why?
Because it was so hilarious.
Go ahead and explain to the chat.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna clip it, and then I'm gonna send it to everyone in the chat.
Oh my god. Oh. Miharu will reveal all. She will dox me in just a minute. She will give it all my information. She will reveal my secrets in just a second. Oh, multiple choice. This is my favorite. Let's see. Which of these is not an ability Spyro had to learn? Head bash, wing shield, wing side roll. Side roll, because that's just a... And you don't learn... You just know how to do... I'll be Mysterio. Yeah, you're right.
Is that a trick question? Because what the fuck is tail swing?
Oh, he's including shit that's not from just the original trilogy. Tail swing's from Hero's Tail.
What is that?
If I remember right. Wait. I'm thinking of pole spin. Never mind.
That's
tail
pole
swing.
swing.
Tail swing.
A tail. You say tail swing, I think of some kind of tail whip.
I got that in my head earlier too. But side roll. That's fucking right. Like you don't learn. You just do it.
No, you don't learn it. You do it. But still,
which of these?
I want to know what the hell tail
to
swing even is, because that seems like a thing that doesn't even exist. In which case, this would be a trick question.
Since I haven't heard of it, it's probably in Hero's Tail. No, wait. Isn't there like some weird bash thing you can do with your tail in Hero's Tail? I don't remember. Because I don't know all the abilities in Hero's Tail. I know the wing shield does come back in Hero's Tail, and it started in Enter the Dragonfly. Well, if Tail Swing was in Dawn of the Dragon, Miharu would know, because she's played through that whole game. D&D said it might be in Dawn of the Dragon.
Huh?
Yes, exactly. I
played through that game. I used cheat codes to get all the abilities. I don't remember anything like that.
Oh, you should have said totally legitimately played through the whole game. I'm gonna say side roll, because if it's then we never had to learn that. No one fucking tells you anything about it. Also, do you like my impression of the roll? I was doing that, so you could do like a little like Zelda like Link roll in a game called Titan Souls. So every time we had Victor play it and he would roll, I would make that noise when he rolled. I would go. So many attacks. How are you supposed to remember any of their names? Well, if they have names, and do they even have names in any of the other? You don't learn any like actual melee moves, do you? Or sorry, rather whatever you do learn that's melee in the other Legend games.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself for a sec.
Okay. Rhynocs are running. Cool. Yeah, they have legs, in fact, you're right. So now, mods, what do we do when we see bots? We obliterate them. We obliterate them. It's been years since I played any Legend game. Yeah, me too. Well, actually, no, it hasn't been years. We just finished Eternal Night for the first time. Sometime last year. So guess what, Vic, who's off to the side? We're gonna play Dawn of the Dragon soon. He just looked at me. Without saying a single word. I know how to mimic Crash's walking around sound effect from Crash 2. When it goes or whatever. I had it labeled wrong. It was pole spin and not tail swing. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it sounds like a move from... Then yeah, it's the side roll. Because the side roll is this. And you never have to be told, you're never told at all, how to do this. You just have to know. So yeah, I say D. I was gonna say, on my tail spin or whatever. Oh! Side roll, yeah. I knew it because I'm so smart. Fuck! Like I said. We. Oh, I guess I'll talk to the guy before it opens up. Take Curly. I don't need him anymore. I can't do an Australian accent. Wee. Oh, wait. There are gems. Pulse Swing was just a gay stereotype. Voiced by Jess Harnell. Because 90% of the characters were voiced by Jess Harnell in that game. It's always funny, because I was going through, so Miharu was playing Ratchet and Clank Original friggin' yesterday, and after the stream, I went through and I was watching some of the cutscenes back from the first game. It's really funny how Kevin Michael Richardson just keeps appearing. Mind you, he only voices about 2 or 3, 3 characters, I believe. From what I remember. There might be more, but I think it's just 3 characters. But every time he pops up, you can just tell. I think it's hilarious. In Spyro 3, which character does not have a gimmick minigame level? Sheila, Bentley, Agent 9, Sergeant Bird. A gimmick minigame level. Gimmick level. I gotta try and decipher what that means. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Sergeant Bird has... Okay, by gimmick, minigame level. So... Because everyone has Every critter has a minigame, at least one area in a Spyro level where you have to do a minigame. Like, Sheila has, like, the thing in Seashell Shore, and the thing I did earlier in, Sunny Villa. She has the fucking bomb thing. Bentley has the Yeti boxing. Agent 9 has all of his fucking shooting segments. Sergeant Bird has the one with the cat witches. Something that alters how the game is played or viewed. So does Sheila having the bomb mission count?
Alright, what are we talking about now? What's the trivia question?
Which Spyro 3 critter is the only one to not have a gimmick, whatever this means, I'm trying to figure it out, does not have a gimmick / minigame level. And then he went on to elaborate, something that alters how the game is played or viewed.
What?
Sheila has a side-scroller, Bentley has... God damn it, I need to not... Hold on. Yeah, I guess Sergeant Bird doesn't have anything.
Yes, it would be Sergeant Bird.
Bentley has the top-down stuff. Okay, I guess it is. Yeah, I think that's a very weird question. Because all of his stuff plays the exact same. But yeah, if you're gonna take into consideration Sheila having a side scroller and all that nonsense, then yeah, saying gimmick. Because when you just said mini game level, like that was weird. That meant to me like
That didn't make any sense.
to me I thought
It should have been which one doesn't have a mission with like a specific gimmick or something.
because I took that to mean like, oh, which of these characters don't have mini games? I'm like, everyone has a mini game. Like outside of their main level, like everyone has one. Yay! Shut up, Seal. What's your name? Sparky or something?
While I was gone, my friend
Sebastian the Seal. Would you want to be called Sebastian? Sebastian the Seal? Yeah, because sometimes the wording has to make me think, is this a trick question or not? Because otherwise, some of them would probably be easier to get. But I don't know if there's... I don't know if you're tackling the questions as if to be like, you know all these, but do you actually know all these? Or if it's like, no, it's actually pretty cut and dry, pretty straightforward.
Okay. I highlighted the thing. So everybody go watch that.
Go watch the Great Funny.
Mark tried to hide the fact he was getting Little Caesar's pizza.
Go watch the.
So he kept trying to censor himself, and then when I finally called him on it because I heard it, he was like, "That's not what I said," and tried to tell me he said something different.
I mean, it's not like I'm dumb. I know, like, that I'm being insanely stupid. I was super not doing a good job of trying to hide what I was saying. Little Caesar's pizza. I'll tell you what, though, it tasted pretty good.
I'm sure it did.
Well, next trivia question. Well,
Spyro 1, which of these levels had Norks? Stone Hill, treetops, haunted towers, high caves.
oh, we said Sergeant Bird because we were agreeing with everyone else. Because we thought about it, so yeah.
Yeah, we said Sergeant Bird.
Which of these had Norks?
Haunted towers.
Yes. Because it's kind of the first time they showed up again after a while of not being there in the game.
Yeah.
Bonk. Bonk. Sergeant Bird was correct. Okay, yeah. Perth on the loose. Oh yeah, I saw your comment on on a Ratchet episode. The shit was really funny. Oh, he's trying really hard. shit. I should have got him when I had the chance. Beep boo boo, buddy boo boo. Yeah, can you make sense of how Chase made that save in Rift Apart?
Yeah, what the hell was that? We both had the same reaction. We're just like, what? Huh? Like, oh my god, but no, like, your reaction, I fucking love your reaction. That made me laugh so hard. You were just like, whoa, wait, how? You were so confused.
Because I was trying to piece together what the hell, because it's not actually glitched. Like, her animation didn't, like, stutter or anything. But it looked so natural and so unnatural at the same time. That's what confused the shit out of me.
It looked like she did a climbing animation, like you said. But, like, really what he did was just wall jump, but, like, also... It's like he wall jumped off of it, but was able to, like, pull himself, like, up by doing that, which... And then I went, like, dude, if I tried to wall jump and save myself, that would fucking never happen for me. I would have fallen straight off.
Yeah, exactly. He, like, Mega Man'd it, kind of. It was really funny.
It's like, if I tried to do a wall jump, I would have, like, gone the opposite direction.
Yeah, and then you just flutter down hopelessly. So it would have happened to me as well. Oh, what the hell are these guys doing? Little Caesar's Pizza. Hello, sir. Bye. So fuck Bluto, we're not doing any of that garbage. And I don't particularly care to do Shayla's thing either. So again, this is a casual stream, we're gonna leave. I do not wish to continue.
Also, make sure to watch Ratchet's 2 Moods, because that's a funny clip as well.
Stuart Little pasta. Let's hit the balloon. Let's do the shit.
You can't catch me. It's a cork.
Did you go back and hear?
I'm gonna actually watch that cutscene and see if that's what.
Did you hear that little bit that I did to myself when you went to go do whatever? I don't know what you went to go do, but you stepped away from the stream for a bit.
Oh my god, I didn't. I never did.
You need to find that moment. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself real quick as well. Give me a second.
Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic. Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Eliminate him. Kill him.
I don't care what you do, you useless brat. As long as you get rid of him.
That's how she sounds now.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
This ought to do it.
I don't remember what part it was though.
What the devil? Just go until you see a pause screen for like a little bit. He's gonna say, "What the devil?"
What the devil?
In Spyro 2, which level has the highest spirit orb requirement to activate the power? Jesus Christ, I don't know. I know 18's pretty high. I don't think it goes over 20, so I'm gonna say probably Hurricos? Maybe? What am I doing? I'm being dumb. Probably Hurricos, because it has 18. Unless there's one that's 20 or 22 that I'm not remembering. How much is it for...
Spirit orb require... Oh god, I don't know.
In Spyro 2 specifically. Well, I mean, I don't know why I had to specify that. Would it be Hurricos with 18 to do the supercharge? Because to my knowledge, it doesn't go over 20. It might.
I don't know. I usually don't pay attention to how much I need for the power-ups. I just kind of like get them.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Well, I'm gonna be wrong, very most likely. So I'm just gonna say because I can't think of anything that's possibly higher, but there might be. So I don't know. I'm just gonna say screw it and go Hurricos. I like how there's an actual ring around Buzz. So it's not a fire ring. Well, I mean it is, but there's a literal ring on the floor. It's very strange. I see we're now against Buzz. Yeah, we made it to first boss. I'm gonna chase him now. Get out of here, Buzz. He's gonna call me a trout sniffer. Imagination. Oh, me fucking brother didn't close the door. God damn it. Oh, shit. Cloud Temples, 21? Fuck. Alright, I didn't know that. 21? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was like, I don't know if it goes over 20. I didn't think it did. Listen how fucking loud that is.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive
21.
longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back
I
home
suggest
while
you
still
grab
can.
your
I'm
pussy.
telling you this for your own good, you know.
Your pussy cow. You stupid. That's the way Engine says he goes stupid. Whee! Dave. What is Dave doing at the bottom of the river? He's gonna drown. Yeet. Alright, where to first, boys?
Hey,
Boyos. Let's get Ice Place out of the way. Icy Peak. Icy Wiener. I wish that the ice had good reflection. God, I don't like his footprints. They look like handprints. That's so creepy and weird. They look like cartoon human handprints. Sure would be cool, a new game. Am I right? Gamers? I mean, yeah. I want a new Spyro game. I still think... Watch this. Wee. 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 I still think that Rhynocs is gonna do it because they are working on something. I don't know what that is, but I have reason to believe it's Spyro. So hopefully it is. I was kind of thinking of doing a video on, like, where the Crash and Spyro series stand now. Like, what is their current status? But, like, Spyro still hasn't really changed. So it's like, why would I even bother adding Spyro? Which is unfortunate, because there should be some shit going on that we should know about. And Crash, it's like, well, Wumpa League was supposed to come out last year, but with all that division shit going on, they delayed it. And haven't put out a proper statement. Because they're waiting for it to be a brand new, full-on, really surprising reveal. Even though everyone knows that Wumpa League's a thing. And they've known since the little animation came out. Back in like 2020. Or early 2021. Something like that. God damn it. Oh, okay. I guess they can just go on forever. Whee! Oh my god. Ah! Shit. Okay, that happened. It was just road. Stop breaking the games. I didn't do shit. They programmed it this way. Isn't it when they make contact with anything, including the hole? Amazing hitbox. Yeah, I know. It's almost like Toys for Bob didn't test the game. Oi. Blip. I murder man. Blip. Blip. Oh boy. Oi! Come on, game designers. Get with it. Game designers, hello. Oi. Okay, shoot the hell out of this right here because I always forget to do it.
Okay,
Hello.
well I can't find the thing.
The little moment.
No, because I don't know where it was.
I can go back through later and I'll give you the timestamp. It was pretty funny.
I don't remember what level it was.
Wasn't it when you're facing Quark?
Hmm.
You could try there real quick. So I think that's where it was.
I remember I did have to pause it for a little bit.
Why, Garbo Trucks? Why do you come when I do this stream? Why can't you shut the fuck up and just do it like in the morning like normal people? Remember when the fucking garbage cans trucks used to come like at like 9 in the morning? We don't do that shit anymore. Then they come around this time. Always now. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, did I answer the last question? Hold on, I gotta check again. Do you? Oh, there's a new one. Okay. Let's see. What is it with PS1 remakes making the ice look not as nice? That's because everything's being loaded at once. So apparently doing very, very accurate reflections must be taxing on the fucking frame rate or some shit. If I had to take a wild guess, yeah, because Insane's the same way. If I had to take a wild guess, it'd be frame rate issues. Let's see. Which of the following items did you not get from catching a single thief in the original trilogy? You do get gems. Yeah, not an orb. Yeah. That one's That's kind of obvious. What the fuck? Yeah. You get everything else from them, but no orbs because Spyro 1 doesn't have orbs. Or even, yeah, even just the trilogy in general, they don't carry orbs. I was thinking Spyro 1 specifically. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Yeah, you can see on the ice that the reflections are there, but they're very muddled. It's really hard to see them. Ironically enough, you couldn't see them. The ones right here are best, but the metal vases that were right here have really good reflections, and I think they're even, I think they're real-time reflections. Like, you can see Spyro moving around in them when you walk around. Let's see, I went through all this nonsense already, didn't I? Oh no, I was going to, that's what it was. Because there be a Dargan egg over here. There be Dargans. Whee! Freeze. Oh, the boyo's back! Oh, he returned! For the love of all things holy, please close the door, thank you. I love you forever. Bonk. Oh yeah, here's your egg, eh? You got a lamp, which was needed to get an orb. Yeah, that's true. But they themselves do not carry orbs. They themselves carry gems, eggs, and keys. Oh my god. Can you beat Spyro 3 with Spyro 2 paid abilities and realize you couldn't for the sea level? I mean, yeah, man. I have to make more since the rest are repeats. You said you had a whole bunch, man. You said you had a whole bunch. Let's go and... Oh, we have to have Miharu come back in because I need her to laugh at this funny thing if she can see it. Weep. Probably the easiest thief. Next to fucking Stonehill. Well, let's move the bunnies around. Move the bunny. Move the bunny. Wee. Move the bunny. Look, Victor. Move the bunny. Oh, thank you. Muchos graces. Oh my god. Plop. Do. Oh, I thought I had to talk to him. Oh.
Okay, I went back and listened to it. That shit was so funny. Oh my god, that was funny. I love how you made Clank sound like just the Frozen Altars penguins. It's like, no, you can't.
It's really hard to do his voice.
Like Frozen Altars penguins, like mixed with Blue like CK.
Mixed with... Oh, damn it. Why does everyone end up having a little bit of bootleg CK in them?
Because you think that voice is funny to do.
2017. 2018. That's when this came out. 2020. That was 2 years ago. 2021. That was last year. 2022. Oh no, 2025, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit, we're going to the future. 2033. I better not sound like that in 2034. That'd be fucking sad. Couple. I kind of wish I could hear your reaction to my derpiness.
Laughing really hard. Shut up,
I
Mike.
was making myself laugh really hard. I don't remember what I said. Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I clipped it so you could watch it back later.
Okay. Wee. Wee. Okay, are you ready for funny? Do you have access to the stream?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready for the ultimate funny?
I'm ready for the ultimate funny.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware.
Probably behind, though.
State of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it for this.
Hold on.
I have to train up.
Sir, the situation is this.
And then you gotta do the French hummingbirds.
The Rhynocs invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the
Oh my god.
Rhynocs control of the base.
She has a lot to say.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
I think it's the trash truck.
Do they dump their shit like right in front of you? Because wow, that's loud.
It's like, well, it's right outside my window.
Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus, oh that's who he is. Poopidalooty, poopidaloo-doo-doo. I like the little high-pitched French voices. Honk. Ow.
Ready to be debriefed, sir.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Kaplu. Everyone in the stream heard that. I'm sure. No! Ah! Okay. That. Oh my god. Siegfried.
Sir, the Rhynocs have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door. And I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you.
Who does their voices in Reignited?
I don't know.
Dang it. I need to know. Eh. PS5 chat's breaking like it always does. It's good to see that hasn't changed. Get on it, Sony. Instead of making your
Sony.
Instead of making your damn ass patent about whatever the fuck for PS1, 2, and 3, just fix the damn chat. Poopy-loopy, poopy-loopy, poo-poo. Garbage day. Oop. Oh my god. I was like, how far did it go? I need a ladybug. Thank you. That. Damn it. Kill. Destroy. It's funny just how much censoring they did in this, and it's like, okay, certain... I get the fucking guns, because it's whatever, they had like real-ass guns, and they were like really realistically modeled for what the PS1 could muster. To look like real-ass guns? Okay. But why is he spitting not... Instead of poison darts, he's fucking spitting plungers. Why? Like, what? Instead of the little fucking whatever in Scorch, they fucking shoot... It's a slingshot. Like, why? Is there really going to be an offended parent in 2018 that's like, why can't he have a slingshot?
Why can't he have a slingshot? Oh.
Also, what parent sounds like that?
Every parent. The moment you become a parent, you start to sound like that.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is a Christian channel. Poke.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Armchair, hello. Nowhere to super chat. Thanks for the thought. As of right now, no, I don't have anything set up. I will let everyone know when I do. But thank you so much for the thought of wanting to donate. I apologize, I can't take your money.
Give your money to me. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Everyone go subscribe to Miharu and give her all the money. Whoa. I saw Sergeant Bird's booty. What if you zoomed in on his model real close in a model viewer and they gave him a little X butthole?
What?
It'd be the best thing ever. Only to Sergeant Bird. He has a little tiny X butthole. You have to look real close. You have to zoom in like 3,000 times. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna go for everything. You know what I will do? I will go for at least all the hummingbirds, because I'm pretty close. Wee. Whoa. Ow. Ow. I have no sparks.
What are your orders, sir?
My order is for you to get out of here because you can't breathe.
I have to start getting ready for work.
Alright. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's a really weird animation. Okay then, if you want to do stuff later after work, just let me know.
Okay.
And I will see you later.
I need to check something real quick.
Do it live. Check your ad revenue.
Too bad this isn't the best quality, god damn it.
Wait.
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
Here we go, that's HD. Hell yeah.
She's ready to breed debriefed. What?
Be debriefed.
To Take her out of the briefs. Camera, please don't wait out. Camera, what did I just say? Camera! Stop it! How long have we been going for? Let me check. Okay, yeah, I'll go for like
All right,
another
so
half hour.
okay, this I just looked it up. This was actually really bothering me because like you were just like, oh, like you know they were like guns, and like and now they're shooting plungers. I was like, it doesn't seem right.
No,
and then I went
no.
back. They were always plungers.
Were they really?
Yes.
Well, because they censored so many other things, like the turret guys in Dino Mines. They shoot sausages now.
I know, but these I always thought for some reason in the back of my mind I was like, that doesn't sound right. That they were just like regular blowguns. That doesn't sound right.
I thought they were. Okay, well they're harpoons
Because
or whatever.
I've many a time had them come directly at my face, and they always looked like a plunger.
Oh boy. Oh, here comes Bianca's failed spell. There are the jousting sticks. That's what they're called. In
Right. Yes. Yes. Those were censored. Like
those were censored. The turrets were
yeah.
censored.
These ones, I was like, that something's not right about that.
I thought they were blow darts. I really did.
No, they're definitely not darts unless they're shaped like plungers.
Plunger-shaped darts. that makes sense. You get 11 eggs from Hunter. Oh, is there a thingy that I didn't see? Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Bob.
Oh, Armchair's gonna be a member again. Yay, thank you so much. You don't have to do that, really.
Look at this hecka action scene, yo.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna head off because I gotta go to work soon.
Okay, Armchair says, love you guys. Thank you, Armchair. I'll let you guys know when I do get Super Chat stuffs going, but it won't be for a while longer. Again, if you want to do anything later on tonight, just let me know, and I will see you later.
Alright, I will see you later then.
Alright, bye.
Bye!
Out of magic. How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you.
Bianca.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Rest of this channel. Well, that's part me and part you. You guys can, just keep, talking up the channel, and I will try to promote it whenever I can. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. We will go on for another about half hour or so. Yeah, but the plan wasn't to really go for that long. I do have, again, a plan for another Spyro stream this Saturday, and it'll hopefully be a little more entertaining. I am Mekul Lozark. Miharu left. She has to get ready for work. We will be going for another half hour or so, and then I will call it at the 2-hour mark. And then that'll be it. Also, I will take this opportunity, since we're going to, I guess, promote things or whatever. Go check out VidGames FTW, which is where I do Let's Plays and playthroughs and stuff. I don't like to call them Let's Plays much anymore. But, I feel like that's an era long past. I mean, playthroughs is a little bit of a nicer sounding term. But, yeah, we play all kinds of games on there, and it's fun, and it's me and friends, and me and Victor. And, we have a podcast on that channel, and the latest episode just went up today. It's by far, as of right now, our longest, and I don't want to go very long like that one for, you know, the future of the podcast. We just happened to have gone really long and talked for like fucking 2.5 hours on Tekken. Jesus Christ, I'm getting red. But yeah, if you want to check out that podcast, listen to us talk about games and our opinions on them. That was fucking sick. I didn't think those can actually connect. Yeah, check out the Vid Games podcast on Vid Games FTW. Most podcast episodes hover around the one, like, hour 18, hour 30, hour 20-something minute mark. Jesus Christ. Today's episode happened to be, like, double that length, almost. 2.5 hours. You could watch a movie in the amount of time it takes to listen to that whole podcast. But, yeah, so far we've covered topics such as Illumination's Mario movie, Banjo, Shantae, Mortal Kombat. I'm trying to go in order. Smash Brothers, and now Tekken. Saturday Night the movies. So if you guys, so Zark, when you're coming back from work or wherever, instead of watching the stream, you can listen to the podcast. And hopefully it's made for easy listening.
Oops, I forgot I hid this egg.
I forgot I had this egg up my asshole. Here you go. Christ. Sorry. This is my humor, and if you don't like it, I'm very sorry. But it ain't gonna change. What about the epic mod event of the Dragonfly? I hate the game, but the mod looks mint. The mod for this, for Reignited, that redoes, am I remembering that right? The one that Chris Wizard has been promoting? I think is a part of it? I think it's part of it? Okay. I know I'm not doing it right, but still, screw these guys. Blah. I still haven't seen it yet. I've been meaning to watch a bunch of stuff related to Spyro, and I haven't seen Crystal Fisher's video on it yet. I'm going to have to do that at some point. All right, let's do Folly, which is not that way. It's this one. Let's go talk to Farley. This is not Farley.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley.
Oh, I wanted to get those gems. Okay, well, whatever. Oh wait, there's a whirlwind. Whee. If only Farley could take the whirlwind. You don't have to go through all this shit. You just be like, here, dude. Here, Prince Adam. Here's your dog, Wolf. Here's your dog, Wolf. Come here, Folly. I'd rather kiss a cactus than do the twin escort. Bruh. I ain't doing it. I don't even know if we're gonna get that far. Because I've got 40 eggs. I could just go ahead and do bamboo terrors if I want to. First, if I so please. Whoa. Oh boy. That was a close one. Go chase the man. Oh, not yet. What already happened? Yeah, he chased the men down there, that's right. Alright, Farley. Don't get your ass stuck now. Shoot! Yeah. Now I wonder how many dragon eggs were in place in dangerous situations. I mean, that's what almost all of them. If you really think about it. Bloop. Bloop. I found your dog, Wolf. Also, give me those gems.
You found Farley.
You found Farley. I don't even think he had that accent in the original, but for some reason I feel like it's appropriate. I found my pet dog, Wolf Farley. I don't got a dragon egg, but here's this doobie. Smoke it up to your heart's content. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I was thinking about going against this, but I'll just do the bone
I'm
thing.
ready to patrol the town. It's good to
Yeah,
be.
go patrol, Sergeant. So I tend to forget where these fuckers are. When they said this was going to be open, they made it really open. But at the same time, if I remember right, there is a visual by seeing these guys. That's why you don't kill the flying dudes. So I'll probably be saying this. This might be helpful to no one, because y'all probably saw this way before I ever did. But I came to realize that, yeah, so like I was saying, you don't kill these guys, these flying guys, because they patrol the locations of each of the little lizard dudes. I always kill the winged dudes, those that I can anyway as Spyro. So by the time I do this mission, I'm like, where the fuck are like the last like 3 or so? But that's when I realized, oh, they do tell you where they are, kind of. They hint at them through the location, through these guys. So just now you can kill them. But there's like a dude up here, I think. Yep. And then the last one's like way over here. See, this is about as fast as I've done this before. I've never gone that fast in doing this little mission. Oh wait, I got him already. Is there one higher up? I think. See, and I always miss one. Let's see. Yeah, that's one easy way to see that. So this guy's floating around, so it might be on the other side. Slide backwards for a minute to check. Okay, never mind. This isn't the fastest I've done it. Where the fuck? See? I always end up missing one. It's because I killed a guy somewhere, I think. Got that one. Oh, hello. Don't kill me, please. I love you. Let's see. Let's try over here. Yeah, see? Shit. Okay. Kill you. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh boy. Thank you. Oh god. Blush? Blushes. Okay. What fucking shit? Is he out in the open? I don't remember if he's out in the open. I got this guy. Oh, I didn't get the bone? Are you kidding me?
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room.
I don't have room in my shit. Oh god, I don't know what these guys look in the trilogy. In the remake.
My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no, he started his bone dance again.
His bone dance. Here we go, guys. Flossing skeleton. There he goes. Mr. Bones, Bone Jangles skeleton music. But yeah, then it turns into and Miharu loves that song. She loves it. It's not annoying to her at all, by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, let's take the remainder of these dudes out, and then I'm probably going to end this level here, and fly on into the next one. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, actually, has the quality dropped? Hopefully not. I hope it hasn't. I think I put the See, now you got me second guessing shit. Now I'm afraid. Let me check something real quick behind the PS5. And yes, we are on a wired connection, so it's not like I'm using the Wi-Fi. Okay, you had me afraid there for a minute. I was like, did I? Oh, if I was running on Wi-Fi, the stream would have been dead like hours ago. Would have been dead like a long time ago.
I'm ready to patrol. It's good to be.
Oh, shit. I pressed X too fast. Now you're good. No, don't worry about it.
I'm ready to patrol the town.
Yeah, I know you are. Shut up.
I'll be...
Okay. I think I'm gonna go... Ooh, not that way. Okay. At least you guys are double checking. Yeah, because like it went down to like 1 whatever P on my end as well, because I've got it up right here. But yeah, just put it back up and you'll be good. So I said I was going to call it the end of the level, but instead I'm going to do a little bit of skating. So I totally forgot about this. Okay, show of hands, because I'm very curious. How many of you guys actually dig Spyro 3's soundtrack? I don't mean Reignited's, I mean the original, because for me, it is super duper... it is super duper... Oh, no, yeah, I'm not going to end the stream just yet. I was just going to end the level. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, there's, some skating to be had. Okay, everyone likes it. Alright, cool. For me, it's super duper not the most memorable, and it's not a soundtrack that I... Frozen Altars is an exception. Yes. Let's learn how to jump. How about... Shut up, Hunter. Whee.
Okay.
Top 3. Yeah, Frozen Altars is... Oh my god, I can't talk today. Is an exception.
Hey.
But in general, Spyro 3's soundtrack is probably... I think the order... Fuck. Dark Hollow's a good one. I think it goes in order. Like, Spyro 1 is my top favorite of the original trilogy. Spyro 2 is in the middle, and Spyro 3 is... It is good. Oh, what am I doing? I'm stupid. Die. Okay, or not. Alright, well, second chance. Whee.
Alright.
Yeah, Spyro 3 is, not as memorable to me.
Now that was it.
Yeah, 2 does have some good songs. But you can tell there was like a tone shift in the way the music sounded. And by this one, I mean, listen to this. You will not hear a song like this in Spyro 1. Or even 2, for that matter.
Wow.
And it's because Ryan Beveridge is in this soundtrack as well. So it's just a lot of collab between the two, I suppose. Oh wait, this is happening again. I'll take you on for real. Do it. I will win because watch this shit. This is gonna be amazing. Check it out. He ain't catching up. He's straight up not catching up. Yes, I am glad that you agree that Reignited The Reignited versions of all the soundtracks, I don't know what happened. I mean, fucking Steven Van Gogh had Stuart Copeland fucking help him, like coach him through how to, you know, make the music really sound reminiscent of Copeland's work, but like a little bit fresh. That's why I still think it stands that in terms of remasters, so Insane, Reignited, and Nitro Fueled, ICPX is pretty okay. In terms of Insane, Reignited, and Nitro Fueled, Nitro Field's remastered soundtrack is the best because I always say, and I think it still holds up, that, my opinion anyway, that Insane's soundtrack sometimes sounds too empty or too overly bombastic compared to the original songs that they're going for. Reignited's all sound way too, like, just no soul, really, is in Reignited's remastered soundtrack. But Nitro Fields sounds so good, so energetic, and damn near identical to a lot of those original songs that, like, sometimes I can't even tell the difference if I've got the volume down enough. Like, I was playing Nitro Fields again recently. Dear God, man, like, that soundtrack still holds up. Nick Tremblay did a hella good job.
I can't believe it.
Dude, Hunter, you're not very hard to beat, man. I can't believe you beat my shit. What? Here, die please. Die please. Die please. Die, thank you. Is music different for Palin, NTSC? Yes. Some select tracks are across, I believe it's across all three of the original games. For Spyro, I don't know about for Crash. For Crash, there are regional differences for the music between NTSC, US, and Japan, for sure. Because I have the Japanese Crash games as well, because I have a Japanese PS1. So, I've heard them firsthand. That, like, Tana's bonus round's different and stuff like that. But Crystal Islands. Okay, here's where it gets weird. For Spyro 3, Spyro 1, there are regional different songs are different depending on the region. For sure. 2, I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not too sure about, but 3, if it's not a regional difference, it's a version difference, because there is a version, it's the Black Label version, meaning that if you have a greatest hits version of Spyro, this is Spyro 1, but if you imagine it's Spyro 3, if you have this version with the greatest hits, and it's green label, then all the music is intact the way it's supposed to be. But if you have the Black Label version, which was some of the more earlier versions to be released, then they recycled music for different levels or boss fights. So like the Sorceress has her own theme music, but it only plays in the Green Label version, in the Greatest Hits version. In the Black Label version, it reuses, what is it, fucking Sunrise Springs music, I think? Something like that. And Evening Lake straight up reuses Sunset Vista, I'm doing Crash. No, Sunrise Springs music. Duplicate songs. Okay, then yeah, you have the Black Label version. It's not a regional difference, it's a version difference. But for Spyro 1, there are regional different songs. Like High Caves is not the same. What else isn't the same? There's at least one or two other songs that aren't the same. on Spyro 1 from between US and PAL. I personally, again, I'm going to be honest, as I've always been, I never got some of the changes for regional because I still prefer the US version of High Caves to the PAL version, because I don't think the PAL version fully captures, like Miharu keeps saying that the PAL version and its more kind of upbeat, like faster paced track is supposed to like kind of like be reminiscent of like the faster, like the supercharge, you know, the faster pace, you know. But then I'm like, well, I mean, sure, but it's not very unique to High Caves having just having supercharge. While the majority of, if not all of the Magic Crafters worlds, they all are set in the mountains, but High Caves really gives off a feeling that you're high up in the air. And I think that the American version does a way better job of like communicating that with just the more atmospheric sound to the track. I always thought that that communicated the idea of being way high up, kind of like this, where it's like, look, you're in the mountains. Look how like high up you are. Like a similar idea, I guess. Yeah, get rid of Glimmer. Armchair, I'm so sorry that you guys had to deal with the box arts that you guys got. we always harp on the box arts. And the title, Get Rid of Glimmer. It's just, I don't think it's as impactful as Ripto's Rage is. Because Ripto's Rage is shorter, more condensed, has a more general kind of explanation of what the game is. Trash. Gateway to Glimmer is like a mouthful. While it still has the alliteration, it only really just gives you like, you know, it's the first level of the game. But like Ripto's Rage just sounds, I don't know, a little more like, it gives off the general theme a bit better than I think Gateway to Glimmer does. It just, it's a really strange title to me. What the fuck? Over here? Yeah. Look at how creepy they are. Okay. Speaking of creepy, I never really cared much for this song. It sounds kind of creepy to me in a way. I don't know what it is. There's a weird vibe this song gives off. What's the reason for different versions? You know what, man? I don't know, actually. Oh, you mean regional? Okay, regional differences? I don't fucking know. I never understood regional differences. Version differences? That has to do with like the development of the game or something, as far as I'm aware. Because the greatest hits versions do tend to revise certain things. So if they happen to have shipped the game with mistakes, then they're able. That was their way of like patching the game back in the day. Is by the time if the game, and especially if the game was that well revered, and that like successful to where it grants a re-release, then when they re-release it, they are able to go in and kind of like, you know, fix it up a little bit and whatnot. Because that's what they did for Spyro. For Spyro 3. Oh jeez. Wow, you were very, very slow there. Yeah, you guys have not Sly Cooper, but Sly Raccoon. You have, what else do you have? I hate that we have Jet Grind Radio, because Jet Set Radio just sounds so much cooler. And then, you know, there's the rhyming scheme in there. So, I am so pissed because I went into our local retro gaming store. That's not far from where I live. We went there on one day. Croc is good, yes. We went there one day, and I didn't have the money to get... Kapow! I didn't quite have the money on me to get this, like, really awesome new... I don't know if it was, like, actually new factory sealed, because I think it'd go for a lot more if it was, but it was new, or like new, I guess you could say, in Amazon terms. Really pristine copy of Jet Grind Radio on Dreamcast. I have never owned it, I've always wanted to, and I've always wanted to own it on Dreamcast, but looking it up on Amazon, speaking of, is like, a lot of those games that, again, do so well and are so well known, are very fucking expensive. But for, like... well, no, here's the thing. Okay, it wasn't that expensive, I just didn't have $60 on me at that time, because at our retro place, where you can buy games for, again, yeah, Dreamcast, PS1, fucking Atari, Genesis, Saturn, like, the old school consoles, as well as a lot of the newer ones and stuff, too. Tomba. Yeah, Tomba and Tombi. Oh, wait, really? It means to fall or die in Italian? Okay, I never knew why they changed it to Tombi. That makes sense now. But because Tomba does sound very, like, kind of hardcore 90s, you know, extreme or whatever. Okay, don't know why I did that. But at our retro place, games, especially older games, they don't cost very much at all. The cheapest I've seen the game go for is like $5. But for the older consoles. Unless it's, again, a very well-known game, very beloved, successful game like Mario World. A lot of the Nintendo stuff are very expensive. Mario World or Zelda or something, like that shit tends to cost like $80, $100. They were in there really asking for, what was it, $40? 45? Or no. 65 for Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube. There was another one. What other Nintendo game was there? They asked $100 for just because it's in good condition. Because they're that hard to come across. I forgot what the game was. It was something for Zelda. Oh, it was Wind Waker. Wind Waker was on GameCube in good condition, not like factory sealed condition, but in good condition. $100 at the retro little game store that we have. Still a better deal than what you'll find online on Amazon, because that shit's still like $200-300 fucking bucks. But damn, like, it's, yeah, man, you have to like be loaded if you want that stuff. £30 in a store. Jesus. I forget our conversion. Unboxed! Okay, that, yeah. I forget our conversion rate between pounds and dollars. I believe I said that right? It is pounds. Because I used to get pounds and euros mixed up, and I still do. So if I'm right and it's pounds, then yeah, man. Among Us getting a manga. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know what to think about it, because I don't know how you turn such a dinky little fucking online multiplayer game into a manga adaptation. But sure, bro. Now watch as I do something really cool and elusive. So we can go talk to Moneybags and give him like 1,000 gems or some shit. But I think I want to keep that cash. So what I'll do, $42, yeah. What I'm going to do is, because in this version of Spyro 3, the piranha don't immediately get you when you jump in the water. I'm going to do this. Like I said, they don't immediately get you, except for when they do. And this guy's an asshole. It just really depends on, like, how the game's feeling that day. I can usually get through that little shortcut without getting hit. You don't want to spend too long in the water. Because again, it's instantaneous in the original. But here there's like some weird... Yeah, there's some leeway. See? So like, it's very strange. Thelonious.
When all lamps are lit.
All lamps are lit. That will show you a secret we are not doing, Sheila. Let me get that lamp. And then the doorway will open. Let's get the egg. Then we'll go and get the other egg. Frank. Okay, again, I don't want to pay money back, so I'm going to do that thing again. Hopefully not get hit this time. There we go. I told you it was possible. Metroid Dread. I need to get back to that. I haven't gotten too far. We only got up to like World 2. Just completed it. Nice. Fuck my life. Is born the top. Ow! Do you prefer ow or oh? Like he's fucking Christopher Walken. Yeah, I have to get back to Metroid Dread. I haven't played a whole lot of it recently. There's so many games I have to fucking play that I have not finished. Like at all, or gotten very far in at all. I have to go back to Kana. I have to go back to, I bought Sea of Solitude on Switch like last year and I haven't played it yet. And that game's already been like a few years old. So there are a bunch of games I have to get to. 19 deaths, wow. 16-bit hero, hello! Raven's Peak sucks. Okay, how far have we been going for? Oh shit, we just hit the 2-hour mark. I am so sorry, 16-bit hero. You know what? Because you just came in, let's see. I'll do this fight. I'll fight Spike, and then we'll call it. Because I was planning to call it at the 2-hour mark, so we will do that. But first, I want to beat up a bad guy.
Follow me,
The whirly gig. Oh, wait. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let's go to Evening Lake. He's fine if you're tired. Well, I wanted to set just a short time for today because if you tune in on Saturday, we will do a much longer stream. I'll try and see how much of another Spyro game we'll be playing in the speedrunning Spyro 2. Dave's so good. He is good. Although I want to see him attempt other Spyro games just to see if he can do the tech.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
42. Hour 42, I'm assuming. On what, Spyro 1?
And so will your ever slim chance of becoming a sorceress.
I don't know how fast I've completed Spyro 1, but I don't do speedrun tactics for the most part. Because I don't consider myself a speedrunner. I consider myself someone who plays the game fast. There's a difference, because I still try to go, like, as casual. I say casual because I still go for everything. But then again, Spyro 1 is the easiest game to go for everything in. And I'm fast at Spyro 1, but I'm not a speedrunner. Nice. Activision knows this new Spyro. Dude, once all this ABK shit goes through and it's all hopefully settled and done with, and everyone who needs to get the fuck out gets the fuck out, then yeah, I do hope we get a new Spyro, and I hope we get Wumpa League. Because Wumpa League, I think, should already be done. They're just delaying it because the sales aren't going to be doing very good to them right now because of the situation they're in. Shit. So, yeah, we'll see about all that. Don't you fucker. You fucking Spike. Ugh. Top 10 reasons why Spike sucks ass. Oh! I got burned. Yep. No, ask anyone who's even remotely a Spyro fan. I mean, it's very obvious that somehow even today, even nowadays, as it was in the 90s, Crash had a few more games than Spyro back then, and Crash started before Spyro, so Crash got like a real head start in just gaining so much popularity. Apparently, Spyro didn't even... Apparently, the sales for Spyro 1, because it was so brand new and no one saw anything like it, at first it took a while for the first game to catch some, like, momentum in terms of sales and, like, exposure, but then eventually it became a hit. I think Crash, while it wasn't, like, an instant hit, like, very quickly became a hit. Just the way it was marketed, the type of game it was, the fact that no one saw a game like that, you know, at the time. Let's listen to Bianca's best line delivery yet.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to...
I don't even want to hear the rest. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Fucking Bianca. Fucking Melissa Hutchinson, I think is the voice actor for her in this. So I know I said that we were going to stop here, but I lied. I want to get some eggs first. Let's do all the eggs here in this homeworld, and then I will actually call it a stream. So let's get sucked up by the whale. Creepy ass whale, yes. Clip to the whale. Jonah. Nice reference. As we clip through the whale model. Crypto's backstory. Why did he flee? I don't think he meant to flee like from his homeworld, like when Hunter opened up the portal. I don't think he... I don't know if there's such a thing as minding your own business until a portal just comes out of nowhere and sucks you in. Because I don't think that's happened. Well, there's redirecting the pathway of a portal, because that's what happens to Spyro. He wants to go to Dragon Shores and he ends up in Glimmer. But in terms of like where, yeah, it's like where were Ripto and Christian Gold gonna go? Why did they step through a portal that ended up eventually taking them to Winter Tundra? Because Hunter redirected them there? Like, I guess that's what he did? Because he eventually then says, pack my bags, we're moving in. So it wasn't his intention to really, like, wherever they were going. I mean, maybe it was to get away from the dragons, because he hates dragons. So if fan theories end up somehow becoming correct in canon later, I guess, if Ripto ever comes back for another Spyro game, then maybe his homeworld, where he comes from, just is full of dragons that probably did him wrong, like with Nasty, and he was sick of them, or something. So maybe he was just trying to find somewhere to escape. And then eventually he was like, well, where are we? Oh, there's no dragons here. I guess this is fine. Wee. Last egg. Hannah. Last egg. Okay. Let's catch up on the chat real quick. So Spyro 4 could be Rito's World. That's been a topic with different videos in the community. Like, could we ever see Rito's World? I know Miharu did a video on that. It'd be interesting indeed. Because we don't really know. I mean, Nasty doesn't even come from Nasty's world. He ended up taking over that place. It's called the Dragon Junkyard or something like that in the original story. Actually, it's actually the official story. I think that's in the manual. It was the Dragon Junkyard and one more level. I'll do Frozen Altars then. I love it. It was the Dragon Junkyard, and then he ended up just taking it over and renaming it Nasty's World, or the North Nexus. But yeah, we don't know where the sorcerers came from either. She just kind of like asserted herself.
Spyro, on behalf of the Ice Fairies.
The Ice Fairy. See, if Miharu were here, she could do a really good impression of her. Let's burn these basins. He's dead. Okay.
Some bear sold us.
Some bear. Oh! Titan royalty. Don't spread lies. I'll force you to write with that pen from Harry Potter that uses your blood as ink. I must not tell lies. Oi! I forget what it's called. Y'all know the pen. I miss these streams. Yeah, just it's been a while since I did like consistent streams, so I want to be more consistent, as consistent as I can, because honestly, Thursdays and Saturdays, even though those are totally 100% the days I picked, I could probably do better, like make a better schedule. I married Empress. Oh no, why would you do that? Don't do that. She is a bitch. She's insufferable. I hate her. She's the worst thing. Yeah, I could probably, and I probably will create a better schedule for streaming, especially because, like I was saying, I do kind of want to. Yes, I am on PS5. I'm playing this on PS5. So hopefully that makes the load times a smidge better than they are on PS4 because of the SSD, hopefully. I do want, in fact, to experiment with maybe at some point in the future streaming on Twitch. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, but we'll see. And all this stuff will be officially announced when I know I'm ready, and if I'm ready, if it ever happens. So, for any of you who have a Twitter, you can always check Twitter and just check my stuff out there for announcements and whatnot. In general, liking and retweeting of just artwork and stuff of characters. Look guys, snow level. Where y'all live, who has snow? The last time it snowed here was in 1998. I was 3. I have not played any of the Harry Potter games. I've seen them played. I have not played them. if anything, I kind of want to play the Lego Harry Potter games. Because those might be a little bit more fun for me. Because I heard, because Miharu had, I think, Miharu had Chamber of Secrets, I think. If I remember right. But I never, I saw Chamber of Secrets played by one of my friends a long time ago. But I myself never played any of those games. I mean, at the same time, when I was like a kid, as a kid, like a little kid, like when Sorcerer's for Philosopher's Stone first came out, I wasn't really even a fan of Harry Potter because I didn't like understand it. This is gonna make a lot of you guys mad. Keep in mind, I love the movies now. When I was a kid, my friend and his grandma invited me to go with them to see Sorcerer's Stone in theaters. And to this day, it's the only movie I ended up ever walking out of because I got bored. I remember that specifically. I am sorry, but that is in fact what happened. It is the only movie I've ever walked out of a theater from. Because I was bored. I was a stupid little kid. Again, I love those movies now. In fact, the last time I went to go see Miharu at her place when we hung out, we like binged the first 4 movies in like a day. Okay, well, first off, we watched all 8 films over the internet, and then the last time I went over to her house, we watched the first 4 like in a single day. The books are better. I've read up to. I had to do it for school, but for school I read up to
Thanks for
Order of the Phoenix, because Order of the Phoenix is fucking long. It's like 800 pages long, or 500, or some shit like that. And to me, that was a really long book at the time. But yeah, yeah, I haven't read the last 2 books. My mom has them all, because I would just borrow them from her. I had to read them for school, because we had to do a thing, there was like a program for school, where to do like your academic reading, learning, or whatever. There was this book thing, and you had to like, take a little school prepared like, computer quiz. It was like a multiple choice, like you had to read the book, and then you had to take these tests over the computer, and it was like, multiple choice, like, test on the book you read, because in their database they'll have all the books that are available in the library, and then this little computer section was in the library. So like on the library day when we would go, this is elementary school by the way, we would go there and we would I remember one time I took a test for somebody and I got caught and it was bad, but that was like in 5th grade. I had somebody take a test for me, and I took a test for somebody, and yeah, I'm supposed to do that, obviously. So we had to read a book, take the test, and then based on how you did, you would get like these little book-shaped necklace things that would give you a little chain, and they were called book beads. Oh my god, I remember. And you put how many ever book beads you have. That's if you ace the test. I think without any questions missed. If I remember right, I think. So all the Harry Potter books were on there, and I got up to the 5th book. I read the 5th book, and that's as far as I got. Order of the Phoenix is my favorite. I loved how the school rebelled against Umbridge. Yeah, because she's a bitch. Again, she is no bueno. But then her ass comes back in like the fucking finale. In Deathly Hallows, I'm pretty sure she's in there. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it right here. Let's catch up on chat real quick before I sign off. Half-Blood Prince. My favorite movie... I don't have a favorite book because I haven't read the book since elementary school. But my favorite movie, which everyone says is like the Black Sheep, and it's the one with like the most problems because it's basically teen angst, the movie, for some dumb reason. But looking aside all of that shit, I like Goblet of Fire. I don't know why. I think I just like the idea of the tournament and seeing the challenges and stuff. Like, that was a very easy to follow concept. And it was very straightforward. Didn't have any, like, weird, like, backstory, odd, weird shit. Like, oh, Harry, I was drinking unicorn blood, but I fucking actually exist on the back of the head of Coral. Like, it's like weird, dumb, weird shit. And... and the Triwizard Tournament was like the coolest thing when I was a kid, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then you get the famous Dumbledore asked calmly, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? And he like, gets him by the fucking collar and pins him against the wall. Shit was really funny. I've read Goosebumps. I've read a few, not the creepier ones. I think the creepiest ones I ever read was like, what was it? The mask? The one with the mask that doesn't come off? That one was pretty creepy. Say Cheese and Die was fucking weird. The only Goosebumps book I ever owned, and it's not scary, but it was kind of up my alley, was How I Learned to Fly, because it's about a kid who gets picked on a lot, who draws comic book superheroes, gets humiliated at a party, runs off, goes into an abandoned house, finds a fucking weird ancient book, starts reading the shit from the book, makes the recipe, eats it. It's like, what, like scorching, and it's like really like fucking Crumb, yeah. Everyone loves Crumb. Victor Crumb. Fucking, it's like really hot and scalding, and he can't hold it down, and his dog eats some, and then he starts flying, and then the bully gets a hold of it, and he makes the recipe, and then he starts flying, and then it becomes a competition all over again about who can impress the girl, and then it becomes public knowledge that these two kids can fly, so they put a competition on, a public town, city-wide televised competition or something, and it's like, it gets out of control really fast. I still remember the plot. What other ones have I read? Oh boy. What was it called? The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena? Was that one? Is that the literal name of that book? I think it is. I remember that one vaguely, if that was Goosebumps. Say Cheese and Die. What was the one with Slappy the Dummy? What was that one called? Night of the Living Dummy? I remember that one. I'm trying to think. I read all of these in elementary school, so... yeah. You gotta go? Oh, that's fine, man. Yeah, I'm gonna end off right now, but thanks for staying for, like, basically the whole stream, dude. I appreciate it, as always. I just remembered Umbridge gets jumpy if she hears the sound of hooves. Forget that reason, forget why that is, but alright. Do you have the illustrated books? No. No, I don't. Again, the only Goosebumps book I've owned, if you're talking about Goosebumps, is How I Learned to Fly, Barty Crouch Jr. I do know that there are the illustrated books for Harry Potter, I believe. Catch you next time. Alright, dude. I believe there are. I don't have them. I've read, in high school I read Hunger Games, and in elementary school I also read Maximum Ride. That was like one of my favorite book series as a kid. And I have some of the graphic novels, and I have the movie. Oh, the movie! It was very, very bland and lackluster, Night of the Living Doom. Yeah. I vaguely remember that one. Okay, I'm jumping around and doing nothing for a very long period of time. I think we are going to end it off there. So let me just kind of jump back to position. Alright. I'm gonna end it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch this back as a video, thanks for watching the very end. If you've been with us live, thanks for staying with us for as long as we possibly could. Saturday we'll be streaming again, and I will not, it'll be Reignited, but I'm not going to say specifically what I'm going to stream, because it's going to be a bit of a, not a Nuzlocke, because I don't know how many Nuzlocke topics. I'm still fresh to that concept, because I once said, I want to do a Sparksless stream, and people said, oh, you mean a Nuzlocke? And I was like, what the fuck? Then I became an old man. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? So, if Nuzlocke has topics or like categories, I don't know if this is one of them, but I'm going to try something very specific in the next stream, so we'll see how that goes. It's called a Nuzlocke. I don't know. People just told that to me, and I said, okay. If you do a stream of a game in a specific category, apparently it's labeled as a Nuzlocke. Don't ask me. I'm just relaying information. For Spyro specifically, it's small topics like Sparksless, play the whole game without sparks. That's all I know, to be honest. The idea I have in my head, I don't know if it's considered a Nuzlocke. It might be, but I'm not going to label it as that, because I'm fresh to that concept, so I'm not gonna act like I know a whole lot about it. But all that to say that I'm doing another very specific Spyro stream on Saturday, same time, about 1 or so in the evening or in the afternoon. So, also in the description you will find Miharu's Patreon and Discord. So go ahead and pledge to her Patreon and join the Discord. You'll find Victor's channel in there too, where he streams occasionally. I'm going to try and kick his ass to start streaming again, because we bought him a new microphone that he hasn't used yet. So, never heard of Nuzlocking Spyro. Yeah, I don't know, man. When you stream the game in different ways, in a very specific type of way, apparently it's a Nuzlocke. I don't know. Raven, I'm glad you're back. I'm sorry, though. We are at the end of the stream. So I'm signing off now. But yeah, so you'll find our links in the description. And Sparks waved goodbye. Yeah, he did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Mark. I'll see you guys later. Also, wait, hold on. Before I say take care. Also, got some videos coming out soon. I'm working on one for Miharu, and I'm working on 2 for me that I am excited about. So we'll get those out soon. And yeah. Also Vid Games, that's not in the description, but you can just search for it and you'll find Vid Games FW. It's where we do our playthroughs, or let's plays, whatever you want to call them. And we've got the Vid Games podcast up on there, like I was saying earlier. And yeah. Take care. Hi, child.
Hello.